singing up and down the street. New Orleans for the 4th of July. It's where I saw you for the first time. I walked over, said howdy and do. Louisiana sure looks good on you. You laughed and asked me how many times I'd use that line a night. And I said, darling, I ditched all my friends for the chance to see you again. You caught my eye in the hurricane, people saying I was born on the Poncha train. Hours later before we headed home, you told me that you were from West Monroe. Said if I really liked you then I'd have to drive up and visit you in Louisiana. So I drove 300 miles to see your sweet southern smile. Yeah, I showed up in my old Chevy around 1:45. You showed me your childhood home, green ivy on the cobblestones, and drove me past the church where your parents got married back in '92. Then you told me to pull on over. You leaned in close and said, Louisiana looks good on you. Every Friday you can find me driving 90 miles an hour up Highway 59, and state lines and police sirens couldn't